Okay, good morning. So today we shall be looking at what? Indices. So we shall all know how to calculate indices. That's what we shall be looking at today. Let me introduce the topic. Indices. Okay. This is what we shall be looking at. Indices. So what's indices, if I may ask? Indices are numbers in what index form, carrying what powers. So in indices, we have three types of three laws in indices. We have the law of multiplication, we have the law of division, and we have the law of power. So today we shall be looking at how to apply all these laws. Are we together now? So therefore, let me assume we have the law of we have the laws. So let's just look at one of this example. Let's look at the first law, which is law of multiplication. Law of multiplication. That's the first one we shall be looking at. A very simple one of that magnitude. Let's assume we are being given simplify 2 raised to the power of 4 times 2 raised to the power of 6. Let's assume this is what we have been given. In a normal shell, 2 raised to the power of 4 simply means is 2 times 2 into 4 places, and as well as 2 times 2 into 6 places. That's the other one here. This one simply means 2 times 2 into 4 places, and this one also means 2 times 2 into 6 places. Let me give you what I'm trying to explain here. This one we're giving here, we just put it equals to here 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's for the first one you're seeing here. Then times, which separates this one from this other one here into 6 places, right? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Are we following now? How many are they? The first one is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first one is 4. The other one is 6. Are we following now? This is what it means here. But in indexes, which I'll be telling you now, all you need to do, you don't need to waste much of your time. The law states that when two numbers are being multiplied, their powers will be added to each other to make it simple. How? I will explain with the one given up there. Now that we're being given 2 raised to the power of 4 times 2 raised to the power of 6. Are you following now? You just come down and say, okay, 2, pick just 1, 2, okay? Pick just 1, 2, and the power is 4. I said, when two numbers are being multiplied, their powers will be added, right? So I'm just picking just 1, 2 here, which is this one here. Then, the base, this base here and this base here, they are the same. Only when the two bases are the same, that's when the two powers can be added to each other. You can see that we're having 2 here, That means their bases are the same, right? So therefore, we cannot add up their power now. 4 plus 6. Are you following now? The answer becomes 2 raised to the power of 4, 10. This is the answer. Are you following now? You can further tell them that yes, 2 raised to the power of 10 is what? Or you can tell us that yes, 2 raised to the power of 10 is equals to what? Is equals to 10 is equals to what? Is equals to 1024. Do you get that now? That's one law of what? That's one law of logarithm. That's the law of multiplication, right? Let's now pick one more example. Let's assume we've been given they said simplify 2a square times 2a. 4. How are you now? This one is another question. All you do here is this, as I've told you earlier, you just have to separate them from each other. Are we following now? You can see that we're having 2. Look, let's just put a 4 here. Sorry, a 5 here. Okay. Put what, a 5 here. Let's put what, a 5 here. I think it will make sense. Put what, a 5 here now. Are we there now? Now the first UD here, you can see that these 2 and this 5, they are not what the same, right? All you do is this, you separate them from what each other. How? I will explain. See what I'll do here now. Pick what, 2 times what, 5, right? Then times what, a square times what, 4 raised to the power of what, a raised to the power of 4. Okay, now you can now see that I have separated what the numbers from what the variables. Are we following now? You can see that yes, the variables, they are having what they are of the same what variables, but their powers are what different. Are you following now? But you can see that I separated what the number from what the variables. Fine. All I'll do is this. I'll just say okay, 2 times 5 is what, 10, right? Times what, a. You can see the law which I applied here. I said when the 2 bases are what the same, their powers will be what added if they are being what multiplied. How? See what happens here now. 2, right? Plus what, 4. You can see that a times a, their powers are being what added to what each other. You get that now? So the answer becomes what, 10 times what, a is what, for 6. Actually now you cannot add up these two together, because you cannot say okay, 10 times what, a is what, 6 equals to what, 10 a raised to the 6. You get this now? You understand? Let's now pick one more example. Okay, let's pick one more example and solve. So I've been given a simplify 2 raised to the power 3 a 4 times 2 raised to the power 4 a 7. Okay, see one we're being given. Now what you do is, as I've told you earlier, you just separate them. You can see that the 2 here and these 2 here, they are of the same base, right, with different powers. So you just separate them. How? See, 2 raised to the power 3 times what, 2 raised to the power 4 times what, a raised to the power 4 times what, a raised to the power 7. How do you do now? You can see that I've separated them now. 2 the base are the same, while a the base are the same with what different powers, right? So you just apply the law here now by saying 2 raised to the power 3 plus what, 4, right? You get that, times a raised to the power 4 plus what, 7. You see it now? Now we just go ahead. 2 raised to the power what, 3 plus 4 is what, 7, right? Times a raised to the power what, 4 plus this one is what, is it not 11? It's 11. This is time for us to join them together now. Just it's equals to 2 raised to the power 7 a raised to the power what, 11. Simple. Do you get this now? You understand? So this is just how the law of multiplication what looks like. Very simple. I believe with this, the law of multiplication, you've tackled it already. Good luck. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you.